Good evening and welcome back to the Night Shift Gamer. We are back here again with Mass Effect Andromeda. I know I haven't been around lately. I just read the book Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, which is saying something, because the majority of my reading happens right here. This word here, it's M-A-S-S. So I think that says mass. We won't cover the M. And then you have effects Andromeda. Okay. I think that's how you pronounce that word. Anyway, this is about the extent of my reading. I read things in games, or I guess on the computer, I would say. I don't really do much book reading, but, you know, a friend offered it to me, so I figured I would read it. That said, let's go ahead and jump back into our game here. I can't actually remember what we were doing last. I think it was last Friday I played this, and it is now Wednesday, so it's almost been a week. I did just post a movie episode tonight. That was it was supposed to go public Sunday, I think, but last weekend I was playing Shogun 2 with a friend. That is a series that is going to show up here in a little bit, probably once I get done with Mass Effect. It's going to be a little more, what do you say, culture? No, it's not cultured at all. A little more professional quality as far as like movies go. The lengths won't be quite as long as this one is, and man, I actually filled up the load time. I am impressed. Had a lot to talk about this week, so we'll see where we are in game, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna do some stuff. Look forward to Shogun 2 because that is coming. I think I have something like 30 gigabytes of saved data right now, and we're not even through. We're not even finished playing. All right. Oh, that's right. So we recently just finished upgrading our dude's wardrobe. He's got some beats on, only it's the Earth symbol. I'm gonna call that the Earth symbol. And then Elasto, which looks like a... Oh, okay, Blasto. All right, that's a Hanar, and you probably wouldn't recognize it unless you read a couple of the comics in Mass Effect. I think it was 2, because 3 was the end, and there wasn't much reading then. In Mass Effect 2, though, as you're running around the Citadel, you hear about Blasto. He's the Hanar with a blaster in every tentacle and a girl in every port. Anyway, that's a little bit of history here for me. I think Phoebe's over here. Did we open her door yet?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. Well, I'm with you, at least.
Mushy
Does
gushy
your
man.
brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
By the way, just so you know, these hearts right here, these are like the advances for the love stories. I don't know, I like aliens, so specifically blue ones. We're gonna name that a thing. Anyway,
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it.
I mean, you don't see many blue
I
aliens
think
walking around the
tackling
Earth,
you anywhere
right?
would be fun. Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Life
Yes, you
won't
did.
be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown, for the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes, I'm #1. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth?
Note to self.
Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Man, if only every girl was as easy as just, you know, handing her a gift. Oh, wait, I'm joking. That's not actually true. You have to actually make an effort. But PB straight put it out there for me. Just bring me more tech, which I can do that. Also, does anyone else find it strange that there is only one escape pod on this ship of like 20 people? Is it big enough to fit us all? I guess there's the shuttles, which I don't know. I don't feel like this ship is safe. Anyway, oh hey, look, an email, a terminal. I have emails. Tempest tags. Please report, Tempest. I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks. And I sneaked into her code. Just send the code JCSB through OmniTool to open the debug command menu. JCSB. I'm up here in this corner. Gah! I was wondering. I mean, I don't mind coffee. You got most of the people know me. I like coffee. And the gallery and unlimited number of times. Water temp override overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash queue. Put your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the laundry cycle. Enjoy and don't share them around. Callow. Good to know. Liam. Proud to be here. Tiers, genres include Western, space opera. Interesting. Vetra. Thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels, but doing what I have to, being on the Nexus during the bad times, a lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things because survival just isn't that pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you. So if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that, Vetra. But I like Vetra doing all the back channels for me. What happened to your dad? I've lost a lot of people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up, or at least a distraction. That usually helps. Drax is my kind of guy. He attached 37 images of various rifles, shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low res or watermarked. Drac. I really love Krogans. They're the best. In case you're edited from Lexi, attach Krogan virility and aggression. It's my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you wrote it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. That's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Lexi. We're going to archive that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Yoga poses. Lexi. Given the amount of high-impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes a day stretching to open your hips and relieve tightness in the lower back. The poses I've listed below should do nicely. I love it when a video game tells me to work out. Data cores. Here we go. PB. It's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room, i.e. the escape pod. I guess I just really like to ponder things before bed. The best idea come to me while I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. And that's why I like PB. Anyway, we know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get at it. I'll keep you updated, PB. Cool. Facial reconstruction. Complete analysis of injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. Well, both falls. Including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline surface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suite installed in the Tempest Midbay. Harsh environments can take a toll after all. The suite can make any desired adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. So, as a... what do they call that? A tally? No. Tangent? I don't know. They call it something... cameo. That's what they call it. As a little cameo. This is referencing... Mass Effect 3. Yeah, Mass Effect 3. 3? No, 2. 2. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, where you die and then they bring you back to life, but your face gets mutilated because they made you half cyborg. And yeah, it's complicated. Anyway, you could change your face, and they probably didn't want to like take that away from people. So there it is. And no more messages. Look at that. My message board is clear. Email terminal taken care of. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing
ship
like being on
flies
the
it.
bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Ship flies itself.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I like Callow. He's on my level. That's great. All right, let's talk to Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
So, I just want to say, these close-ups, they worked remarkably on the eyes. Like, they did so much detail on the eyes. And then they got to the hair and they're like, yeah, let's just use a paintbrush. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the hair. But, you know, you can't get Final Fantasy X hair, apparently, in 2018. Wait, this came out in 2017. 2017. Anyway, let's go somewhere. Enough talking. That's EOS. I don't want to go to EOS. I have to hold T. That's what I gotta do. No, I didn't want to. I forgot. I have to hit the tab button. Is that what it is? No, that's the hide. Space. Oh, space bar. I just got the fact that they made that space. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Let's go to console. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna skip this.
Anomaly on sensors.
We got one, boss. Iron?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ah, beryllium. Coal beans. I mean, that's not huge. I feel like there'd be more than 63 beryllium there. But, you know, I'm just an idiot. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. Let's go back to this space, and I guess we gotta go back to the Nexus because they want to debrief us on what our next option is. Oh yeah, traveling through hyperspace. Well, I guess this is FTL travel.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
It's been here for months. I got here yesterday. See, it is a planet. I thought it was a planet. I was like, that's totally a planet. It's just a planet of smoke and dust and... It's the planet of clouds. Docking bay? Yeah, docking bay. Yes, let's disembark. I have things to do. People to see and aliens to shoot. Yeah, so with FTL drives, you come in really shoddily. Like, think about a fully automatic weapon. Like, you pull the trigger once, and like all of the different paths that the bullets travel, that's like the different paths that your ship travels. Only it started from one point instead of, like, you know, the barrel jumping all over the place. So it's kind of like a, or think of a shotgun. You pull the trigger on a shotgun, all of them come out of one place, but they end up like in a couple hundred thousand places.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
It's a good day to party.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay, did that. There's probably some...
Shove the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Vetra's sitting there watching, and she's like, "Please don't shove the." You shoved the crate off the ramp. What are you thinking? I'll talk to Vetra, see what's going on.
Tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Centurions even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
We get vibrations through the carapace with the armor.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan?
Yes?
Good. Let me call it up. There it is. Everything You're cleared for entry.
I waited my whole life for something like this. A new galaxy. My friends thought I was crazy.
We're all probably a little crazy here, but that's the fun of it, isn't it?
I hope so.
You can proceed to the waiting area.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Next. And what's your name?
Darren, and this is my wife, Andrew.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Nexus. Let me pull up your records. Here we go. Your medical scans are in order. Everything's good. You're cleared for entry.
Where will we be living?
EOS. Outpost Prodromos is being established as a science center. Looks like you two are nourishment engineers. Makes sense. Scientists have to eat. Terraforming efforts are ongoing, so it might be a while.
Terraforming. I thought everything would be ready.
We've had a few unexpected wrinkles. It's nothing the Pathfinders can't handle. In the meantime, you can head to the waiting area. Next.
Can I talk to you? No? No? Okay.
Hi, what's your name? Hello, Bradley. I've got you here in our database. I just need to verify your medical scan. Here it is, and... Did the doctors say anything to you?
No, they were swamped. They said my results would be today.
I see. The scan shows you have otitis media.
Oh God, I knew it. I'd come all this way to die.
Take it easy. It's an earache caused by a minor infection. Some immune systems need to adjust to the new environment.
Oh. Right. I always was allergic to everything.
It's not serious enough to deny entry. You'll want to see our medical staff, but otherwise, good luck. Next.
I could stand here all day listening to people be stupid. The dude just... Let me get out of your way, folks. The dude just thought his ear ache was going to kill him. Excuse me while I withdraw some money.
Your name?
Moira Purcell, security systems specialist. But I didn't come alone. My son should be here.
Was he on the Hyperion?
Yes, he's an agriculturalist.
That's odd. Prodromos is being set up as a science center. He ought to be in the first wave deployment. You're on the Universal Wake-Up roster.
When will he wake up?
I'm sure he'll be among the next groups revived out of stasis.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
You can wait for further instructions over there.
Thanks.
Okay, moving on. We did some things. Got some cool things going on here. Some other cool things. This place really livened up.
Can I help you with anything?
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Hey there. Just use the console to have a look-see at what I've got on hand. Hope you find something you like.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
Oh, I like you.
Anti-armor module. I mean... Power damage bonus to armor? I could go for that. Let's get rid of some stuff. Don't need that. Well, that's a consumable. Gotcha. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Already got rid of that. Don't need that. Need all of that. Initiative armor. I'm gonna save this because I might want to actually install that on a sniper rifle. I'm not sure yet, but I'm kind of feeling it. Okay, let's see what they got. You have any, like, pistol or SMG stuff? Not too interested in sniper rifles right now. I do want Ket alloy though. How much remnant polymer do I have? $533. I think that's enough polymer. Don't need soft chitin. Okay. Got everything. Now we go check the... Oh, he's a vehicle merchant. Oh, yeah. Improved shield regeneration. Or emergency shield discharge. Maybe some other time. I don't need it right now. Alright, we did our shopping for the day. There's a couple stores over here.
Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you
Arms,
something.
armor.
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Hey.
Okay, you got a lot of stuff I don't care about. And everything in there I don't care about. Okay, cool. We got everything. We've done everything. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, hey. I think this is the bar. This is the bar. Look at this place. It is totally hopping. There's a dance floor here. No, I am not going to dance. But let's talk to this Asari.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Why not?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
That's your flag, everyone.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights.
Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Have a dirty squirrel. Oh, Liam.
Shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Like a new beginning.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Well, I mean, you can say something as much as you want, but if you don't actually ever do anything, I don't think that counts as it being true. Needless to say, is this the hydroponics lab? This is the hydroponics lab. You know, it's amazing to me. We've got so many people, and this area is so small.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany. Sure.
Well, I would dare say that Ryder has the same outlook on botany as most of my high school class does. Amazing what you can do with a little bit of knowledge of plants.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short
I
here.
like...
We can scan the area.
I was gonna say, the only thing I have different from everyone else is an AI. Like a actual artificial intelligence. Oh, hey, these are the common areas, or these are rooms that we will probably have to complete missions in at a later date and time, but it's just good to know that they're here. There are 3 submissions over here, so let's go take a look at those. More hydroponics.
School for this. Thanks for nothing, education. These power outages make no sense.
Oh, let's run downstairs. It's short in here. I feel like something's going to lead me back to that. Okay, I'm at a loss.
These power outages make no sense.
Alright. enough searching. I mean, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. It seems like I'm supposed to do something here. I don't know what it is. Oh hey, it's a tech lab.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults from the surface?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
No, not really, because it means scanning a whole bunch of things I don't need. But money is money, and I'm a.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
That's not suspicious at all. That is not suspicious at all.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Again, absolutely horrifying. But necessary because money is money. Okay, so I scanned that area. I guess there's...
Welcome to the cultural.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
The Milky Way.
Just getting
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Oh, I have to... Son, I don't wanna.
This is our Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
What goes on here?
They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Well, duh, we showed up with guns.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way.
And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Gosh dang it, come here. Stop running around!
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Great.
Thanks.
Of course.
It's this one? Yeah, it's this one.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder informational VI. I have programmed for all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I
You don't do these things to be the
Email,
same.
please.
Very well said. Which aspects of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery, or first contact with new species?
Meeting new species.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Ooh, team or the AI. Is there a selection for both? Because, like, the AI is part of the team, but you don't understand that.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor for the former Pathfinders?
We're Pathfinders. We don't care about the past. We want to find the future.
So I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
I'm Jen Garth, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the page describes our Cultural Center. The initiative have a look around.
Maybe later.
Enjoy your day.
And I just regret that decision. That should not be a girl's voice. That sounds horrifying. Are one of these sparking?
Wonder if I can get this part off local traders.
Alright, going back upstairs. Okay, let's jump to our map. Okay. Let's see here. Oh no, that's the cultural exchange. Where is... Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Okay, I know where I'm going. I know where I am going. Here is the thing that gets me around. Okay, so I'm at the dock. I probably ought to visit a Let's go to the habitation deck. We'll see what's going on there.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Astari scientist, Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
It's you.
Okay, you're an angry woman. What's going on?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, you can't please everyone. Apparently you don't like the fact that I just, like, saved a world from complete and utter destruction. Oh, hey, I can scan a thing. What thing can I scan? No, not that. Oh, there it was. I see it. Continuing. This is the atrium. I'm gonna do a quick run, see if I get... Okay. Nothing buzzed, so let's go to Sam and see if he can... Oh, that's right, this is my dad's... I can't do anything here yet. I have to get that last memory trigger on Eos before I can do something there.
Welcome back, Scott.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Arbordana has to say.
I said that was suspicious. Totally suspicious. You have something to say?
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Mushy gushy
I
man.
wish you were still here.
Tough as stones in the inside.
There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Alright.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Okay, so we've got some things to do. I know we didn't do any fighting this time. I'm sorry. It's just this game has so much storyline in it and all the extra quests, and I'm 100% completionist, so I have to do all of the extra quests. It's just so annoying. Like, I could go through this thing probably without doing that, but, you know, I like money, I like the cool toys. Let's go to operations. What time is it? 10:27, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. One thing I do need to check though is to make sure that my mic is working properly, so please pardon me for a quick second. Okay, so my microphone is the correct setting, so it should be working. Ah, yes, we are here. Operations. Let's go look at some stuff. Oh, that's right. We found this dude's.
Puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your ass.
You'll
keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out fast.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
tough as stones.
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tam, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
I'm not happy with it either. Like, you could have just came out and said, yeah, I wanted to kill him. I tried. And I shot at him. Which technically is attempted murder? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Mushy gushy toughest stones.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge.
No.
Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I'm laid back.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lie. Oh, I leveled up. Hey guys, I'm level 9.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. We're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
No, we give him community service and, you know, force him to go. What is with these black and white decisions?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. Alright, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man.
See?
Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just, yeah, I mean, like, wait, jump straight to exile? Come on. Alright. Oh yeah, Carrie wanted to talk to me.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tvessa, freelance vidmaker.
Oh
This
yeah.
is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time
Already
for
have
hope,
one blue.
rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
I'm a tough as stones guy, but I'm also very emotional. Like, I'm emotional on the outside, I'm tough as stones on the inside. So I think this is the correct
All
one.
expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Sweet. I won't always
Great.
agree with...
I'll get to work editing.
I won't always agree with Tan. But, you know... Things happen.
No, it isn't. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Yeah, here. Do this thing, and then open this other thing, and... Anyway.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative. Whoa, that seems like too much. Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Let's go with this.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually? Absolutely. But there's an order to things. Lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Let's move on.
Rekka, where do I start? The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Good to know. AVP status control. So we have one cryopod point available. There are 0 out of 17 perks unlocked. So we put a science project down. Military pods across the Milky Way have brought their experience to Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. That could come in handy. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. Well, I think we need inventory to begin with, so we're going to start with military pods. Receive a drop of consumable supplies. Receive organic materials. Receive tech materials. Reveal hidden caches around and establish forward stations. Earn 15% more credits from Apex missions. Okay, let's go back and look at commerce pods. Financial infrastructure. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Increase my inventory capacity. I could go for that. But let's look at the science pods real quick. Earn research points at regular intervals. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. So I definitely like the other one, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is earning credits. Let's deploy some of that. Tasty, tasty credits. And in another hour, we'll have more. So we got some commerce going. Let's keep that commerce running. Keep the commerce rolling, rolling. Oh wait, no, that's something different. Anyway.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
That's not funny.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Whoa! That was a whole nother level? Oh, okay. Okay.
Pathfinder, thanks for help. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will let you know.
What do you mean?
Alright.
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Superintendent Maxwell, I have some reports here.
2 seconds.
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring.